Trailer Park Chris, back for another video. Trying not to stutter my way through this one, but fuck you. I'm saying something, y'all shut up. So, what's on the topic for today? How about the same topic that should be in the news every day until it goes the fuck away? So what the hell is with all the racism lately? I went to the grocery store to pick up some milk, and a black guy was standing there. He looked right at me. I felt so guilty that I picked up chocolate milk. You're not supposed to put chocolate milk in macaroni and cheese. I just wanted some macaroni and cheese. Alright, I know this is uncomfortable, but somebody's got to say it. Police officers, you gotta stop killing black people. What the fuck are you doing? I've heard every argument. None of it applies. You're just being dicks. Listen, I hear you. You have to deal with the bottom of society on a daily basis. You have my fucking sympathies, but if you don't want to do the job, then pick another fucking job. But what you don't do is fuck up so bad that I now have to get off my ass and give a shit. I have one rule. Don't give a fuck. You assholes are making me break my own rule. Nobody makes me break my own rules. It's more than a rule. It's a fucking life mantra. I don't want to do nothing for anybody. Ever. Stop fucking that up for me. So let me get this straight. You're sick and tired of black people not listening, or better yet, obeying. And you're frustrated. So what you're going to do as a police officer is murder the shit out of a black person, which will piss off more black people, which means that you're going to have to deal with more black people. I thought your goal was to be racist. If you're racist, then you must have to hate black people. And if you hate black people, then your goal should be to avoid them. It's kind of hard to avoid black people when they are all literally outside marching directly against your stupid asses. Listen, I'm not one of these sappy Hollywood we are the world cunts. Okay? I'm just a cunt that makes videos because I can't go outside. Fact. But I come from a real world. And in the real world, I know for a fact that people should not be around each other. So when it comes to racism and all that shit, I'm not the asshole trying to find a cure for racism, because there doesn't need to be a cure for racism. Racism is not an illness. It's a choice. It's not like we're choosing to have coronavirus. We're not choosing to have cancer. We're not choosing to have AIDS. But we are choosing to be racist. Racism is a sickness, but it's not a disease. You can cure a disease. Sickness is a state of mind. So if you want to choose to be racist, go right the fuck ahead. I don't care what you do with your spare time, and I'm not a motherfucker that needs to be liked. So if you want to be hateful, then cool. But who the fuck said I have to give a fuck about you? All these motherfuckers are trying to give the world their opinion, but who the fuck said I have to give a fuck about your opinion if you don't give a fuck about mine? And in all fairness, you don't have to give a fuck about mine, but at least I make sense. Because the truth that nobody wants to admit is that racism is a waste of fucking time. And that's why you choose it. Racism is no different than any other form of entertainment, because that's exactly what it is. Entertainment. You miserable fucks are out here taking our frustration out on life, and it's not fair to everybody else just because you're unhappy. To hell with baseball. Racism is America's favorite pastime. My only question is, why the fuck are you bothering me with it?